I got this BB cream from BeeYouOrganics in dark, and this is the darkest shade they have. And I was saying that, and this is about the size of a quarter, or actually a little bit bigger than a quarter, like this. Can't really see it, can you? Like that. And I had it on my wrist, and it's fading out still. It looks like it's drying out, and it looks like it doesn't match my skin tone at all. My face is more of a warm, neutral color, and my neck is a little lighter. But I'm going to see how this looks on my face when I thin it out, because it looks like it has a pink-purple undertone. And I was saying that I also got a package from Foraged Fields. I bought their loose foundation powder, and I took a picture of it because the packaging looks really interesting. It has wood shavings in the box, and I don't want to make a mess. I'm already making a mess. Alright. Give me a moment to unbox this packaging where it has wood shavings. Like, if I had a rabbit, they would love this. Just tilting the camera a little bit, trying to get this stuff up. Okay. There's some stuff on the floor, but here's, okay. This is a tiny, I got the small size anyway because I'm just trying it. This BB cream does come in a large size. I want to say this is 1 ounce. It might come in an 8 ounce. Don't quote me on that, I'm not sure. And for Foraged Fields, this is number 4. This is their darkest foundation powder. Testing that out too. And I got a small because it looks light compared to my skin tone. So we're going to see how that goes. I think this is... Both of these products are made in the US, and they have free shipping for US stores. Also, BeeYouOrganics, with my little BB cream, they gave me this sunscreen that they made. Now, I'm allergic to anything SPF. Like, I avoid it because my skin develops a rash wherever I put it at. And then if I don't heal, then I get an asthma attack. So on this sunscreen, I don't know if it has SPF in it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to try it because I'm not trying to go to the hospital right now. Alright, let's get to it. So, with the BB cream, I think I'm going to use a brush. Oh. It's not matte at all. It hasn't dried down yet, but we're going to see how it looks on my face. Hold on. I think I'm going to use a brush. I'll use one of my smaller brushes. This EcoTools brush. EcoTools, their products are... Their brushes and their beauty tools are vegan, so they don't use animal fibers, and they don't I don't know why they would test the brush on an animal, but they don't use animal fibers in their brushes, which is what I look for in a lot of stuff. I'm not sure if I should use my finger or brush with this, because my brush can't really get a lot. I might go in because I can't get a lot on the brush. I'm gonna go in with my finger. I might use the end of the brush. I'm gonna use the end of the brush. Let me get my mirror out. I cannot see without my glasses. Alright, this mirror is dirty, but it is gonna work. Alright, I'm just gonna go with my fingers first with the BB cream and see how it looks on my skin. And I might just brush it down. This is too light. Oh goodness. Yeah, so that is not happening. It came off really easily though, but I am not. Okay, let me try this one more time with the lighter coat. And there's really no point in putting this on my face if it's not gonna do anything. So yeah, that is not dark enough. Ow. I'll just wet it with some water. And that's it. For me, so I'm not using this. No, I'm not using it for some body lotion. No. This stuff is not for me, and it's still purple on my arm. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off. Comes off really easily with water. I think that when they make their foundations, they use cocoa for dark, or not even dark. I had something on my screen. Okay. Well, that didn't go so well, but yeah, I'm not saying anything is wrong with the product. It's just not my shade. So, like, if you're someone who would fit that shade, then, you know, go right ahead. Also, okay, let's start with the, let's go back to the Foraged Fields powder foundation. I have a feeling this might be too light, and this powder is so fine that I just saw smoke. Not really smoke, but just light. Okay, this is really light. I'm not sure if I want to use a brush or a sponge. Let's try with a brush. Oh Lord, this stuff is really fine. It's really fine, and it's really light, so I'm not sure if it's gonna fit my skin tone, but we shall see. This is what I got a sample size for. We shall see how light it is. And I'm still tapping it against my jar that it came in because I don't want it to be too light for me. Okay, let's see. Now on camera, it looks like I just put powder on my face, and I did, but like this is. Not looking so good. I wonder how this would look with my concealer. I have a feeling that powder would look weird with my concealer. Let me try that. I use PYT concealer. The concealer looks really skin-like, and I have oily skin, and I could wear it all day, but they don't have a concealer that looks exactly like mine, so, or exactly like my skin tone, so I don't wear the concealer like that. This is dark neutral in the PYT concealer. It looks more of a red. On screen, I'm not sure if it looks right, but in person, it looks more of a red color. That's as close as this camera will pick up on it. It looks like it might match my skin tone, but when I put it on, it's a little bit darker. You'll see. I might use this one. And I usually use this one on like on the outside of my face. And then I use a lighter one on it. This is dark, warm. Now they're warm colors. Let me see. There it is. Their warm colors don't really look so warm to me. This looks like a golden brown. If you're someone who has yellow to golden undertones, see, this is dark warm. It looks more of an orange, more so in the orange, neutral, yellow side of the shade range. And this other one is too light for me. This other one is medium warm. Actually, medium warm. And I put links at the bottom of this video. This is way too light, like, I don't even use it. And I don't put their concealer under my eyes anymore because, like, this is a cream concealer. And any cream that I use in the creases of my face, I don't think it's a good idea for anybody, but for me, it's like it stays a cream, and it just looks weird in my creases. It doesn't conceal my creases, it just stays there. So I'm gonna put on the dark neutral on my face and blend that out. And I really like it. I just wish it came in a different packaging. I'm gonna put this over the area. I don't know if you see how red that is. I'm gonna put this over the area I put powder on. Around here. Around my forehead. But yeah, they have a brush at the end of the concealer. I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, so earlier I said I would show the end of my concealer brush, but I forgot to do that in this video. So here's a picture of it, and then in the video of it I was showing how small it is and how soft the brush is at the tip. However, I do not use that brush because it's very stiff, and when I use it, like, it kind of picks up my concealer off my face instead of spreading it the way I need to. And so yeah, well, here it is. So using a tiny brush. But yeah, this dark neutral has like a red undertone. And it has okay coverage. I think it's more buildable, but it is a cream. So if you have oily skin like me, then it's like it comes right off. Even if you have like a setting spray, it won't really stay well, but it does look nice. Now if you use Urban Decay setting spray, let me know. I've never used it. A lot of people say it's really good in terms of like making your makeup stay longer and probably mattify. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the dark warm. I use this one a lot of times, but you'll see why I don't use it by itself. It's really light on me. I'm gonna put it on my cheeks. And I do not put this under my eye. So I'll put this on my nose, maybe. Let's see. And PYT, they do not have a concealer. Like their shades are in. They do not have a foundation. They have concealers only. They have like lip glosses and lipsticks and. Do they have anything else? I'm sure they do. I'll put a link to their webpage under this video and tell you which colors I'm using on my skin. And I always use 2. It's not full coverage, but it's okay. But yeah, that powder is so light. It's so fine. I can't really. I'm gonna see how it works with my concealer. Okay, I don't see anything wrong with it. Now on camera it might look different. You see it on my face. So with the concealer, it looks okay, and I'm gonna take a picture of how it looks. Like the concealer is like what my base color would be. And I put this on my forehead and go ahead and try it. By the way, this powder gets everywhere. I might be using the wrong tool. Let me try my sponge. Yeah, but yeah, either I might need to get a different sponge, but it doesn't look bad as a setting powder. I do this on my forehead, it's like it's sticking to my concealer. And it smells like cocoa. So I guess if I use the powder, I'm gonna need a new beauty blender because I'm gonna take a picture of this one's that. I think they just use cocoa for dark complexions, but probably some rice powder. And the thing about cocoa, it's not dark enough for darker skinned people. And on my Instagram today, I posted how Glossier, they have a concealer, this stretch concealer. It has a wide range of concealer ranges, like for people for light, like white skin to like deep dark skin. And if you're trying to do something where you're not consuming plastic, their packaging for their stretch concealer is a glass jar with a metal top, so that's okay. Their packaging though, I'm not sure. I haven't tried it. I might try it myself. But yeah, this sunscreen, I'm too scared to try it. I'm gonna put it on my arm. Put the sunscreen on my arm. I'm not gonna put it on my face. Okay. Got a little bit of sunscreen on my arm. No tingling. We'll see how that goes for the rest of, let's say, like an hour or so, because it doesn't take them long to react to anything. I'm gonna show you how the foundation looks like. It has like a sponge. I'm not sure how to call it. Maybe a sponge top, and so there's nothing to really put it in. And so I probably should buy some containers to like pour it in, and then dip my brush or my sponge. I might need a new sponge. That green sponge was the Eco Tools beauty sponge, and it works really well because I used it with my Urban Decay foundation. And the thing about the powder itself, you can use it as a setting powder. However, it looks flat and it is pretty clear as a powder, of course. And so it does, like, the concealer works well with the powder, and it went pretty well. So it looks kind of natural. My face is really soft. I'm gonna go take a picture and be right back.